filmed this video before, but I talked so much that I decided, no, it's just like I have to make it very short. So this is another version of this video. Yay! Welcome everyone, my name is Moya Blue. Welcome to my channel. If you are enjoying any of the topics that I'm covering, which is basically my channel is my whole life, these are my interests, this is also my experience. So today I'm going to talk about how to get a place in a shared flat in Germany with a limited German knowledge. So kind of a background story is that I went for my MA studies to Austria, and over there I had a dormitory or a room in a dormitory. I did not have a dormitory, I had a room. Then I went to Germany, I got a job, and then I had to figure out some way to find some place. It was very difficult to find apartments, and I really wanted to be surrounded by people that speak German so that I can practice German. So I found out that here you can actually be, living in shared flats, which are called WG or Wohngemeinschaft, and basically it's a very long and rigorous process. For my job, I only had one interview and I got in. For the WG, I had several applications, several interviews, and it was very difficult to get in. And even when I got in the apartment, I had to change several ones and finally get into this one and be happy with it, be happy with the people that I'm living with, be happy with the room itself and just the area where I'm living. I've also been the interviewer because we've had people coming in and out, and some people stay for 1 month because something happens, life happens, and they have to move out. They decide they don't want to live there anymore for various reasons. So I already had like 3 experiences when I was interviewing other people. So by seeing this, I really want to point out several things, and I think I'm going to talk about 3 points, like 3 more general points that can help you find a room in a shared flat. If you enjoy living with other people, communicating, actually, sharing some time with them, spending some time with them, having experiences, practicing your German, this is a video for you. If you're a loner, probably not a video for you, then try to find the apartment. There are 2 types of WGs or shared flats in Germany. Zweck-WG and not Zweck-WG. Zweck-WG is basically a place where, an apartment where you just, live separately. You don't care about each other. Yeah, you just, have to communicate only when necessary, so you don't have to hang out. It's just like a room in a hostel, basically. The other one is, kein Zweck-WG, which is basically not Zweck-WG, where you actually would spend some time with these people. You want to get to know them. You don't necessarily have to be friends, best friends or whatever, but that's the point, sharing your life and seeing if you can learn something from each other. You can spend some time together just have some company. So the first thing I want to point out is when you're applying for a WG. When you're applying for a shared flat, you'll kind of have to write down an essay about yourself. This essay should not be in English. Very important to stress. You can write it in English, but insert some German in it. Make one passage in German. I, for example, did not have a good knowledge of German. I'm still very much struggling, but I made an effort to at least write one passage in German so that they kind of have an idea of how my German knowledge is, if my proficiency is low or high, where I stand, and how this reflects them. There are some people that love international people, but also there's going to be some Germans that are going to want to see how you can integrate into this culture. Are you willing to learn about the culture? Are you willing to learn the language? And this is kind of a pointer, how well you can adapt to them. So basically, even though you can write just 1 sentence or 2 sentences, just write them. It's going to help you very much, trust me. Just your willingness to learn the German language is something that can help you on the way. The second thing that I want to point out is do not write 1 sentence. Please do not write applications which are, hey, I really like your room, can I move in? Probably not. Write down, it doesn't have to be such a long essay. 2 to 3 paragraphs, look, 2 paragraphs are completely fine. We want to get some idea of who you are. So if you just write down, hey, I like this apartment, can I move in? We don't know anything about you, so we want some details. We want to know how old you are, if you're a student or working, what are your hobbies, how you like to spend your days, which languages you speak. I also like to hear some quirky comments or like information, like for example there was this one guy who who said, oh, it's great that you have a balcony, it's great for my chili plant, and it's such a random thought, but this can kind of intrigue me. Hey, this person, you know, has something different, and it's not just copying and pasting everything that everyone else is doing, you know. So that would intrigue me to have an interview with that other person. Again, everyone is different, so the reason why we need this information is just to see how well you fit in to the group. So we want to see, you know, if this is something that could work or not. There's no discrimination involved, it's just to see how well everyone will get along. So maybe you're not good for one apartment, but you're an amazing addition to some other apartment. The third thing that I want to point out is that you are writing this letter, essay, email, whatever it is, you're writing it to other people. You're not only focusing on, I want to get this room, you're focusing on like, I want to be a part of this group. This means is try to write something that can connect you with these people. For example, you can write down, hi, I don't know, Marina, Frank, Hans. So if you read their description and you see that there are 3 people, and it would be way better to write their names instead of saying hi. Instead of saying, hi everyone, just write down their names so that you acknowledge, hey, I know who you are, I read a bit, I know a bit about you, and I'm really looking forward to learning a bit more about you. If these people actually write down something about themselves, so usually sometimes there's going to be a passage of this one person, what they're doing, you can make it a bit more personalized. So you can say, hey, I see that you're, I don't know, bungee jumping enthusiast, so I've gone bungee jumping and I would like to talk to you about it, and I feel like, you know, we can connect in this way. You, on the other hand, speak, I don't know, Italian, so I learned a bit of Italian. Maybe this is also a way how we can connect. So if you can make it these, like, you know, make some changes and make it something that's relatable and something where you can connect with them. So basically explain why you're the best fit for the whole group. And these are basically my 3 tips. They're a bit general, but I hope this will help you. I don't know where you find the ads for share flats, but I usually find them on WG Gesucht. This is a website where you can go on and try to find apartments. You can also make your profile and just send them the link to the profile. However, I would probably prefer just writing a very personalized email, essay, well not very, but a bit personalized email, and yeah, try to tailor it to every ad. I hope this video finds you well and that it actually helps you in your search. Good luck, and see you in another video. Bye!